Hey guys, Dan the R.B.R.T guy here again today. Today I want to talk to you about triple square. So what's triple square? Triple square, for those that know, is a very predominant fastener on European vehicles. And actually we're starting to see them in the States on even things like John Deere tractors, I guess, and Detroit diesel engines, because that stuff is coming over from Mercedes Benz. And it's a 12-point fastener. And I guess the reason why they call it triple square is because it's 4 squares on each other that make the 12 points, I guess, if you can think of that. And as I was going out into the junkyard trying to find things to bring into the studio to illustrate RBRT Triple Square, it was hard to find stuff to bring back in because it seems to me that the triple square fastener is predominantly used in internal motor workings and chassis applications. But I did happen to find this throttle body that's got 3 triple square bolts in it, and none of them are damaged. They all look fine. And the one thing I want to show you is that our triple square reacts exactly the same as everybody else's triple square when you're removing stuff, when you're taking bolts apart. I mean, it works just fine. The funny thing about triple square is this that I can find, is that it works really well, but nothing else fits inside of a triple square fastener. I mean, it's not like you can use, another profile to smash into it. I mean, I suppose you could if it's a desperate attempt, you could try that. But pretty much triple square fasteners only take triple square tools, I guess, if you can understand what I'm saying. But when they do strip, all of that metal gets moved around inside of the cavity of the fastener dramatically, okay? And it can be ugly how that thing strips. And the guys that know, like the Audi techs that work with that stuff every day, when you strip a triple square fastener, it's a problem, okay? So what I've done here in the studio is just show you that our triple square works fantastically on triple squares that aren't rounded. It acts exactly the same. It feels the same. You can't tell the difference between RBRT and regular. But what I'm about to show you will really impress you. So what I've done is I've taken an M10 triple square screw, okay, brand new one, and I have drilled this thing out to the point where there are no longer any shoulders. I would say if I was to put a percentage on it, it's 98, 99% rounded out. I don't know if I can get a tight shot on that to see that, but it's round. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the vise, snug it down. Now, what I'm going to do is a little bit different than what I've done in my other videos. I'm going to do a comparison, okay, on a rounded screw. So I've got a competitor tool here, and we put this in the vise, and all I'm going to do is just simply show you that there is no way going forward or backward that this thing's going to bite. It just doesn't, it's not going to get it. And you can turn it sideways, you can mess around with it. All I'm going to end up doing, and you can actually see the metal flakes coming out of it. So our competitor's not going to get it done. So I've got an RBRT triple square here, and I want to show you that in the throttle body, our RBRT triple square reacts just like a normal one. You won't even feel the difference. They're very, very good. But you come across one that's been stripped out, or perhaps you've used a conventional one and stripped it. Always start with RBRT so you don't have the problem. But we're going to put that in there, and we're going to give it just a little tap down. Ready? Here we go. And I am actually, you can see the vise jaws turning. And I am turning this triple square fastener in the vise. And I'll go back the other way. And what I'll do is I'll just crank that vise down a little bit harder. Let's go back. Yep, I snapped the bolt. All right, so you know what? That proves my point pretty well. The way our triple square works is it reacts just like a regular one when everything's fine and dandy. But as soon as it starts to compromise, it locks down tight. It's a very interesting technology. It's not like the Hex, it's not like the Torx, it's not like any other design that we have. it reacts completely normal until it starts to lose, and then it locks in, and that's the result. It is, in my opinion, and I mean, she's locked in tight. I mean, I'm going to struggle to get that out of there. It's locked in. Our R.B.R. Triple Square is just a fantastic design. Use them first so you don't strip them, but if you come across one that's been damaged, you've got to make sure you tap it in. Here's the thing with Triple Square, as I was saying before, it moves that metal around in the cavity so badly that you almost have to tap it in with a hammer to make sure you get it bottomed into the bottom of the fastener. And that's the results. They just bite in, and they're incredible. So that's it. R.B.R. Triple Square, fantastic stuff. Comes in shorts, comes in longs, comes in impact grade. It's just, in my humble opinion, the best on the market. And there's the proof. So guys, thanks very much for watching my video. Like and share that video. Hit the subscribe button, smash that bell so you can see the next time I come to you. I'm Dan, the R.B.R.T guy. Thanks very much.